Hello, super second graders. So we are moving a little bit away from subtraction and addition because we've been doing a lot on it and you guys are rocking it. There will be some review on it though because it's something we really do need to know. But we're going to work on place value, and we learned in one of our subtraction lessons that about expanded subtraction form. And why we learn that is because when we get to place value and really understanding subtraction, that helps us understand place value and what the numbers actually mean. So we're gonna get started on place value. We know that for place value, we have our ones, tens, and hundreds. And with place value, a lot of times we use our base 10 blocks. So this is our hundreds, here's our tens, and here's our ones. You might see a picture like this, and we're gonna need to identify how many ones, how many tens, how many hundreds, and I don't know if you can see that. Oh, and this chair's in the way too. There we go. So how many ones, tens, and hundreds are in this number, and what is this number? What's the total? Well, if I have one square, that means that I have 100. If I have, we're going to go ahead and count these. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And 80 tens stands for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 tens. And then how many ones do we have? And the ones, they can be a circle or just a little square too. And then how many ones? We have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 ones, 8 tens, and 1 100. So now we need to say, what is that number? What is the total of this? And the total of that number, or this total, or this number is 183. That's our total because we have only 1 100, we have 8 tens, and we have 3 ones. So again, if I used, I'm gonna make this. Oh, I better not break any of that. If we did it with our blocks, it would be that we have 1 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. There's 8 tens. And then we have our 3 ones. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do one more. And I'm going to erase this super quick. We can do another one. Okay. I don't want this to move. Okay, so you may have another one that would look something like this. Then we need to identify the place values of those numbers, and you can't even see my face. Here I am. We need to identify the place values and what this number is. Well, now instead of just having one square or 1 100, I have 2 hundreds. Okay, so I have 2 hundreds. And don't make this mistake, because this would be a very, very large number. Don't put 200 hundreds. That would mean that you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way to 200 of these blocks. Okay, that's a totally different number. So we only have 2 100. And then how many tens do we have? 10, 20, 30. Well, 30 tens means that we have 3 tens. And then how many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 ones, and what's the total, or what is that number? It would be 235. Perfect. So a third thing that we're going to learn, or that we're going to do together, is sometimes instead of just having our picture there on our work, we might have something that looks like this. Okay? It might say we have, I should have 300, okay? And that we have maybe 4 10s and 2 1s, okay? They might give us an example like this on their work, and then we would need to draw out our hundreds, 10s, and 1s. And that would look like this. Well, if I have 300s, that means that I have 1, 2, 3 squares. So that's what I would draw. There is 100, 200, 300. And then I have 4 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40. I would draw my 4 10s. And I have 2 1s. So I would draw my 2 1s. What is this number? This number is 342. Perfect. So that is a little bit on place value and what we're going to kind of be moving into for a little bit, along with some more subtraction, because that's just super important. So, thank you, second graders.